Doppio Zero.
California Scenes today is a grand opening of Doppio Zero restaurant in Cupertino. I have here a special guest. He is the president chamber of Cupertino, and I want to ask a few questions to our viewers here at California Scenes. How are you doing today, and did you enjoy yourself here at today's grand opening?
Oh, this is a fabulous restaurant, and it's a lot of fun to open a new business. This one happens to be particularly nice and beautiful, and the food is fabulous. So if you haven't been here, you should come.
And you're going to love Italian food very soon.
Yeah, and he's got a very special oven to be able to cook the pizzas in a very short period of time, which is very nice. One of many nice restaurants in Cupertino, but this is definitely on my list of must-go-to.
I love this. It's a great crowd. I've been there in Mountain View, and this is another location, Cupertino, and I'm so glad you're part of the chamber, and thank you for your time and coming here and having us here. We are back, California Scenes. This is a grand opening, special day in Cupertino, and I have this restaurant called Doppio Zero. It's a beautiful, great restaurant, and I have here the owner. His name is Johnny Clirio. And Johnny, how are you feeling today? And I love this name. Tell me about the name too.
I feel great, thank you. The name of Doppio Zero comes from a flour type. That's the first crop of a special flour in Italy. It's very light, very low in gluten, and it's the best flour to make a pizza. So we have a Doppio Zero type or 1-0 type. 0 type is hard, and the Doppio Zero is nice and soft. Anyway, we created the best dough with that. That's where the name comes from.
I like that. Gluten zero, almost zero. I like that part. How do you differentiate yourself from any other food chain or restaurants or Italian restaurants?
Well, the word authentic is overused, I believe, but we are it. We have a passion. We love what we do. The only way we make things is the way that they taught us in Italy. My crew is Italian, from the chef to the master chef. We have a very good South Italian cuisine. We're not just pizzeria, we're also a very good restaurant and craft cocktails bar. So we create an ambience, and we love to be in it, and we love to offer that to our customers.
We have a lot of followers, including myself, that's followed you since restaurant in Palo Alto, and then two in Palo Alto, and Mountain View, and Cupertino. So why in Cupertino today?
Well, I believe Cupertino is in needs to have a good restaurants or better restaurants, or and more, of course. But also, I think there's not many Italians, period, in this town. So we love to bring something to the people that live here. And with everything that's coming up, the city is coming up with with the new Apple, more people are moving in. I think that we are a good fit for it.
Greatest Italian restaurants here. And thank you. I love the venue, and I think there's a lot of favorite dishes. Any of your favorite dishes that we have? Can we tell the viewers here?
Well, of course, all our menus designed by us. My partner and I, we designed along with our chef, and we love everything we put on. Of course, it's something for everybody. So, from a pizza, of course, the namesake is Doppio Zero, which is with burrata, prosciutto, arugula, to spaghetti bottarga, which is a fish roll and fresh salmon on it, to the fettuccine with wild boar. Gnocchetti are really, really nice, soft, made at home. We have a nice ravioli stuffed with wild mushrooms. To main course, we have only a few selection from ribeye to fresh salmon, and our zuppa di pesce is very famous for.
The list goes on. I think we need to stay here a little longer to try all the dishes, or just come. We'll have to definitely come back more. Celine, California Scenes. I'm back here with a special guest, and we're here at the grand opening of Doppio Zero today, and I have the CEO of Chamber of Commerce in Cupertino. Her name is Anjali Kauser. What are your thoughts about today's grand opening here at Doppio Zero?
Oh, it's been a great success. We had lots of people turn out for it, and the food is fabulous. We would invite everybody to come out to Cupertino and visit Doppio Zero and their fabulous cuisine.
Would you say this one may be one of the good attraction to Cupertino, the city of Cupertino here?
Yes, it is. It is a great attraction, and it's located at a very convenient location, so everyone should come out and taste their food.
And I have here the Vice Mayor of Cupertino. Her name is Savita, and let her introduce herself. Welcome to the grand opening.
Thank you so much. I'm Savita Vaidyanathan, the Vice Mayor of Cupertino. Thank you for having me on your program. I did sample some. I am a vegetarian, so my sampling is a little limited, but I enjoyed myself thoroughly. And I have some right here.
Ooh, and it's low in gluten. I want to see what you have, though. Woo, yummy. That looks so delicious. I've been told that this gluten is very low in gluten, right?
Yes, that's right. And I got a vegetarian pizza, so it's vegetarian and it's low gluten. So what more can one ask for?
Awesome. This is great. Well, thank you again for your time, and I definitely will see you here more often.
I will come back with my family. Thank you so much.
Hi, our next guest here is a very long time friend of the owner, Johnny.
I'm Marco Rosa, and this is my wife, Nancy.
I'm Nancy Rosa.
Nice.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying yourself today?
Oh, yeah, it's a great time today. It's a beautiful place, but the food's better.
Any favorite dishes?
Pizza Napolitana.
Definitely, right?
Yeah.
And how is this one different, you think, than the other ones?
Well, I think the clientele will be different. There will also be a different ambience outside, and a lot of newer people will discover this place. So that'll be great.
And Marco lived in Naples, and we've known Angelo and Johnny for a long, long time, over probably around 15 years. So being part of this community is really a lot of fun. And just being able to celebrate the Italian lifestyle here in California has been wonderful. My great-grandfather came from Italy. He is from Rome. So just finding this Italian culture local is really fun.
Awesome. I'm Celine with Doppio Zero grand opening today. This is my favorite part of the day. I think the favorite part of this whole restaurant is talking to the chef, the amazing chef. He is Chef Alexander. And he makes it all happen here, behind the whole scene here. Welcome, thank you so much.
Thank you guys, thank you for coming to a new restaurant. Been the chef here for 3 years. We have another location in Mountain so we try to do some nice Italian food, have a nice environment, make people happy, doing a nice pizza from directly from Naples. So keeping original and nice.
And where in Italy are you from?
I'm from the south, from Taranto, but I used to work also in Venice and upper north.
Please describe us the pizza. We're curious how the pizza are made here. And Doppio Zero, I heard, is the greatest flour of all, right?
Yeah, it's a nice flour, Caputo 00. And like you guys can see now, we just stretch the dough, put some tomato sauce on top, fresh mozzarella, basil, and extra virgin olive oil. It's gonna open the pizza on the pallet, and now it's gonna put it straight on the oven. It's a 900 degrees oven, and the pizza's gonna cook pretty fast in about 90 seconds. It's gonna be ready, nice and crispy, ready to eat. Pizza Napoletana.
Hi, I'm Celine, California Saints. We are back here. This is near the end of the evening of the grand opening of Doppio Zero in Cupertino, the home of Apple, right here in Cupertino. And I have a guest here, a special guest. He is the executive director of the Hispanic Chamber and also the SBDC. Can you introduce yourself?
Sure, thank you, Celine. My name is Dennis King, executive director of the Small Business Development Centers of Silicon Valley. We're here to welcome Johnny to Cupertino. If tonight is any illustration of what he can expect in the future, there should be great things coming here. I mean, this has been jam-packed, a stream of people for a couple of hours now. So certainly some wonderful Italian food, great service, great people, great location, and a great future.
Hey, I have a special guest here. He is the designer of the Doppio Zero restaurant, not only just this Cupertino location, but the one in Mountain View. The very amazing decor. I love it. Thank you, Alexander Marimata.
Thank you very much.
How are you doing today, and what is your feeling about today's event?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's really a pleasure to see people enjoy your work after so many months of toiling on it.
Yeah.
And it's a great vibe. It's a fantastic setting.
I want to ask because everyone wants to know what is your inspiration and how did you come up with this design for this beautiful, ambiance you created, everything about it.
Thank you. Well, we went for a modern Italian look with some warmer elements and some rustic feeling. So where we mixed the white marble tiles, for example, with reclaimed wood and rustic trusses and some iron worked in there. So that was basically our inspiration. We tried to make a casual setting where people can bring their family and nothing too stuffy, or too modern. So,
do you have a storefront, or how do people find you?
well, we have a great sign and outdoor seating area on Wolf Road, so people can't miss it when.
You're local, down the street. Something happens, you can come here.
That's right. That's right.
Love it. Thanks, Alessandro. This is gorgeous. I love this ambiance. This is so beautiful and very modern and warm. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time. California Scenes, we're done for the evening. Thanks.